Guys, all right, before I say hello to any of you beautiful people in chat, Eric Wilson, he said his favorite ride at Disneyland is the Little Mermaid ride,
This is how we're starting off.
which is an objectively bad take.
Listen, you're in the park all day.
Mhm.
People are annoying you. Your feet are killing you. You finally make it to Pixar Land. You're like, you know what? I just need to sit down, whatever the hell it is. Pixar Pier. It is. It's over there, right?
I don't.
You know what? I got Disney Pass holders in my ear right now. You get in the clamshell. You sit there. You listen to some fun tunes. Under the sea.
I mean, that's a banger for sure. But like your
And guess
favorite
what?
ride?
Guess what? Never a wait. Wait time
Yeah.
under 5 minutes.
That's pretty good.
Well, and there's reason for that.
Because it's Eric Wilson's
Because it
favorite
sucks.
ride, and they know to stay away. Second favorite, Cars.
Yeah, guys. All right. Welcome back to TMZ Live, guys. Just had to. I want to hear what you guys have to say, and we'll tell Eric about this. That's a really awful take, though. Horrendous take. One of the worst takes I've ever heard. Danny Madison, Super Poo, Rocka Lily, Tracy, LJ. LJ with an "Are you kidding me?" He's not. Luca, you are not my father. Okay, Jen. Amanda, hello. You at the Peter Pan ride? There you go. Antonio, Gary, what's up? Brandon, my favorite, what's up? Amanda, how are we doing? Joe, I know, guys. He's trying to convince a false narrative that people actually like that ride, and trying to say that the fact that there's no line means it's good. I mean, sure, you don't have to wait, but I mean that means that nobody likes it. Yes, Gary, Talia is not here. Miss Princess, okay, valid. If you like it, you like it. I get it. But is your favorite? Come on. Thank you, Amanda. Isabella Pinto, we're going to talk about that. Brandon, hello. The House of Tomorrow was great and outdated. Okay, there you go. Eric, come on, man. Nate, I'm saying. Hope everyone is well. Thank you, Quattro Decillion. C. Barna, yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy belated. Nate Housen, what's up? Clover, I know. Straywood's forever, man. Straywoods. We miss him. We already miss him, man. Sad days, man. Sad days. But we will try to stay positive and push through, guys. Miss Princess, hello. Gregory Bradley. Hi, Spliffany. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you. I'm having a great day. Are you going to watch the Princess Diana show tonight, Brandon? You know I am. Come on, guys. Everybody tune in. Amanda, maybe after. Brandon, where is Talia? She is, I don't know, actually. I think Palm Springs, maybe? Or like Catalina. I don't know. She's everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere, guys. Barbara, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Is the animation building. K Gentry. There you go. Clover, I know. It's the worst. Slate, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Friday Junior, guys. What's up? Yeah, everyone said that your take was awful. It was bad. Don't Talia. I have a nurse. She like me so much. Okay, Gary. Sure. Charles got a new shirt. Charles, is this a new shirt? Someone said Charles got a new shirt.
No. You know what's really upsetting?
Oh, okay. Well.
I'm glad you brought it up.
Oh,
You know what's really upsetting?
What's?
Yesterday, I did have a new shirt that I was very proud of, that I really liked.
Uh-huh.
And not a single person said a freaking thing. No one. None of you.
Well.
Now you want to come at me and go, oh, is that a new shirt? No. It's old.
You guys really hurt him. It seems. That was honestly one of the more upset I've seen Charles.
It's going to be fine. It'll be fine.
But sorry you had to see that.
I'm just saying, it's a really nice shirt. And
do you think maybe they said that?
Go back and look at yesterday's show, and you'll see.
Brandon said that's not Charles. That's Chuck Nasty. Now they're saying hello, Charles. Good job, Brandon. Good call back. Good call back, Brandon. I love that. Sup, Charles.
Be over over here.
Wow. Way to go. They're apologizing. LJ says sorry, Charles.
Over here with my old ass shirt. Don't worry about it.
Tiff, Tracy, Chuck Nasty. Chuck is getting nasty. Okay, Brandy, I like it. Charles always looks great in maroon. Hey, that's a nice one.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
There you go.
It's an old shirt, but I like that you appreciate
What
the color.
was your new shirt?
It was kind of a slate gray. We even talked about the color of the shirt at one point.
But nobody commented that it was new?
Nothing.
Is that why you bought it? Because you wanted it to be known?
No, I bought it because I liked it.
Okay.
I liked the shirt for myself.
Okay.
And I put it on and I felt good about myself in the morning. I needed a good self-esteem day yesterday.
Okay.
So I put it on and I felt good. And I was like, all right, this will be nice. And I came in and nobody noticed a thing. It's like first day of school when you put on your new threads and you go to school and be like, all right, man, someone's gonna if nobody said anything about your new sneakers, they're like, oh man, those are great. And if they just ignored it, how would you feel?
Not great. Probably not great. That makes sense. I'm sorry about that. Rockalily has a good excuse though that maybe can justify this. I'm sorry, Charles. We got distracted by Derek, the thief.
Kind of fair. I mean, that was
crazy.
About an hour into the show, but that was pretty wild. I'm so glad you got for years now. We have watched that exact same behavior. I can pull out. I have a photo I could find of him in the parking lot sneaking a bag, trying to get to his car, a bag he'd filled up with food from the break room.
Wow. That's crazy. Nate Housen has a question. What should he watch tonight? Princess Diana documentary or Raiders Texans?
Princess Diana documentary.
Okay.
Raiders Texans is inconsequential.
Oh.
It is a silly preseason game. You're not even going to see starters playing for more than,
couple drives,
couple downs. That's it.
Okay.
You're going to learn new information, things you didn't know. Depending on your age, you may not know anything. So this would be a great introduction to what really happened that day. And if you're old enough and you remember it, you're going to be shocked that what you remember, what you were told about it, was like this much of the story. And there's so much more. It is.
Okay.
It might be the best doc we've ever done.
There we go.
It might be.
You guys better watch it. When/where can they watch it?
Tonight on Fox. Your local Fox station. Prime time, I believe, Anakin, 8 o'clock? What time is it on?
The doc.
Here, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Pacific.
8 o'clock Eastern Pacific, 7 Central.
There you go.
Lock in.
Brandon, Luca, will you ask Chuck Nasty anything new today about Hayden Panettiere?
Yes, there are a few things that we're going to be talking about, including the DEA getting involved and some evidence that in recent years there was still a lot of concerns about her substance abuse.
Got it.
I've got some good sound from someone who worked closely with her.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be getting into that, and the DEA involvement really reminds us of things we saw happening and unfolding around the Matthew Perry case. Not saying it is the same thing yet, but
I remember on Tuesday somebody had mentioned that when we were doing the segment, they were like, "Oh, is this like are there shades of the Matthew Perry case in this?"
as it turns out, that person was
It's pretty spot on.
pretty spot on, pretty smart.
Monique says,
Spot the signs.
asks, "Is that your second favorite shirt, Mr. McYummy?"
Okay, don't try to make up now with the Mr. McYummy.
Is that your new nickname?
Listen, when I had the nice new shirt on yesterday, where was Mr. McYummy then? Where was that?
Tell Chuck Nasty I like that one that TMZ did on Hulk Hogan.
That was also great. Yeah.
Can we? Amanda's asking, can we watch it online anywhere?
It will be streaming on Hulu on Friday. So hopefully you don't get any spoiler alerts from friends who watch it tonight on Fox.
Yeah.
But yes, you can stream it on Hulu starting Friday.
Terrace is asking, ask Charles. I don't know if this is for. I don't really know the context behind this, but ask Charles. Do he know someone has a crush on him in the office?
Okay. First of all, you're embarrassing Luca. All right, so don't do that. No, no one in the office. No one in the office.
I thought when I read that the first time
And
that she
even
was
if they-
asking, how do you know if someone has?
They're asking in general.
I thought it was like the way
Or
I
do
thought.
I know.
I thought it was like how would you know that someone does? Is what I thought.
We don't.
Is how it was.
Listen, HR has instructed us not to discuss such things.
All right, Chuck Nasty.
You know, there are rules and regulations.
Why why that new shirt with stains on it yesterday?
Okay, I see what you're doing. People went to
Joe.
the Luca School of Trolling.
I-
Really getting me though. Really working.
Cardinal red or navy blue would be a better color on you than the other shirt.
Fine. If I get a navy blue one, will you care then?
Barbara says Charles is a married man. He's married to me. I didn't know you had a new wife.
Who said that?
Barbara in the chat.
Oh, shut up, Babcock.
Oh man, we have fun over here, guys. We have fun. Kyle's here to ruin the fun. That's good.
Huh?
He sold me on the Princess Diana documentary over football. Thanks, Charles. I'll tell him that because I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that. Luke School of Trolling, guys. Exactly.
Pig and WeHo? Like an actual pig or-
Not me, Nancy. Yes. Yes, sir, Harvey.
I am so excited. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm really excited.
Why are you excited?
I did not know that soft corn tortillas have almost no sugar.
Soft corn? Okay. So
And I always thought this was kind of off the table for me.
okay, so you're thinking perhaps tacos?
Street tacos with chicken,
Okay.
street tacos, or tuna salad.
Can I get a poll for street tacos or tuna salad, please? I mean, it seems like you're very neutral on both, so maybe, we'll have the people vote.
Am I? Am I neutral? Do
I'm,
I seem neutral?
I think you should be
Do I seem
maybe.
neutral?
Yeah.
Do I actually seem neutral to you?
Well, I was more so.
How did I paraphrase?
I was more so making a joke so that way they would vote for. Because usually when you're more emphatic on
Oh,
something,
they'll go the other way.
they'll go the other way.
Yeah, I really want the tuna today.
There you go. Everybody's in the chat's asking a lot of questions about the documentary. They're saying
Oh, we'll talk a lot about it. I'm so into this. This is one of my favorite documentaries we've done.
that's what Charles was saying as
Seriously.
well.
It's really, this one is really good.
Everyone's asking. We've convinced a few people to watch it over. Some people are going to watch football tonight, and they're saying we're going to watch this instead.
No.
So
No.
they've been convinced though. They've been convinced of watching the documentary.
This is really eye-opening.
There we go. Is that what is your favorite? Somebody just asked, what is your favorite story for today to talk about?
I'm actually into this Hayden Panettiere story.
The DE.
I'm
Go
into
into
that.
it.
I'm into the Harry and Meghan story.
Okay.
I'm into Diana.
Okay.
I am really into the Mitch McConnell story. I'm into 4 things today.
Okay. There you go. So it's
Yeah.
an exciting
Some
day.
days I could not give a shit. And today I'm actually into these stories.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go. Do you have a one that's kind of getting you more riled up than any of the other ones?
No, all 4 of them are interesting to me.
Okay.
All 4.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah, no, I'm into today's show.
Someone's asking, is this your favorite documentary that you've?
It's one of them.
Okay.
One of my favorites. Partly the AI, partly just what we've discovered.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still have a soft spot in my heart for our 5th plane 9/11 documentary. That one's
That one's always going to be the top for you.
Yeah.
If it makes you another exciting front. Tacos are winning 90 to. I know you really wanted the tuna
98.
salad, but it seems like tacos is going to be what you're gonna get today. Barbara's asking, do you think someone killed Hayden? Like, I mean, obviously it was an overdose, but
Intentionally?
yeah.
No. Not intentionally. No, I do not.
Okay.
But did somebody give her drugs, get her something she shouldn't have had, supply her with something that had fentanyl? I don't know, but I think that's what the DEA is looking at right now.
Yeah. They were comparing this earlier to
Matthew Perry?
the Matthew Perry
Yeah.
situation.
You should.
Somebody also, I remember when we talked about this on Tuesday, was comparing it then, saying that there were shades of Matthew, but that was before this entire DEA
Yeah,
thing,
no,
so it's
this
pretty
is what
on
was
the
in my
nose.
head too.
Brandon saying when you spoke about the 9/11 documentary, saying that there's 3 more weeks until the 25th anniversary of 9/11.
You're right. I was there. I was in New York that day.
You were?
Yeah, I watched the South Tower go down.
How far out were you from?
I watched it. I was on 33rd Street, and that was downtown. So, I mean, believe me, it was right there, and just was shocking.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Taco Thursday, never intentionally a toxic relationship. They are good. Okay, true honesty. So excited for tacos, it seems. The people.
Taco Thursday.
Taco Thursday. When did you find out that you could have tacos?
Just 10 minutes ago.
Oh.
I just saw it, and I thought, I wonder what like the sugar content of stuffed corn tortillas are. I did not know that.
Antonio saying, I'm referring to the Hayden Panettiere situation. Her boyfriend might not be looking so innocent.
Well, we'll see. I mean, he was there.
Yeah.
So he's sleeping in the middle of the day, and she's on the chair in the middle of the day, and we'll see.
Gummy saying, I feel like big things are cooking at TMZ. I can't wait for the Diana. Diana documentary. I was 16 when the world stopped at hearing about Princess Diana's death. It really shook everybody.
Yeah, just wait till you see this. It'll get you mad too. It'll get you kind of mad.
Monique saying that her boyfriend's definitely sketchy. I think Hayden's boyfriend and brother are the ones that got the shady drugs and are covering it up.
Well, we don't know. I mean, we can't. That's all speculation.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Boyfriend sketch. Yeah, a lot of comments. People just commenting about how sketchy it seems about the boyfriend. And
there is more that's going to unravel with this story. Trust me.
Someone just said it seemed like that this was like sadly inevitable, surrounding yourself by somebody like that, to kind of get you back into sick habits.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can blame it on a lot of people, but it's you. And she had a really serious disease, which is, sobriety, lack of.
Yeah.
And
an addiction.
Yeah.
Now everybody's kind of going into where they.
Are you sure you're putting that middle part in of what I told you about?
I'm gonna take the asset. I was actually just talking about that.
Really? How is that not inappropriate?
Charles. It's only Josie said, tell Charles
Okay.
I loved his shirt yesterday. Sorry I didn't mention it.
Well, plead ignorance.
Do you want to chat for 10 minutes until you do Rich, or do you want to knock out A-Block? Seem chatty.
I am kind of chatty
You
today.
can do chat and lunch.
Yeah.
Great.
We already did lunch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, getting
Look
after
at you and
today.
Luca all matching with your
Yeah.
shirts. You guys literally looked down, looked back up, and did the exact same thing at the exact same time.
Everybody now is kind of talking about where they were at when they were like.
I was
9/11.
at the bar at the Ivy waiting for a
You know what he
table.
chose?
When 9/11 happened.
Oh, and
When
9/11.
they're saying for
Did they
9/11.
do it?
9/11 was
it had,
crazy.
and we just dropped it.
Let's see. I
was in New York to do People's Court that day. And actually, the weird thing is that, at the time, we were doing People's Court in Times Square or 33rd. We were doing Times Square on the street. It might have been on 33rd Street, but I was staying at a hotel in the 50s, and when it happened, we had actually looked, we had scouted where we were going to do it, and we were going to do it at the World Trade Center. So I would have been at the World Trade Center.
Wow.
But we didn't do it there, but we were about to do it there. But we decided to do it on the street instead. And so I'm in the hotel, and then our offices were around 33rd. And so I got in a big argument with the executive producer saying, I said, you guys got to get out of the office because we were right across from the Empire State Building. And I said, we don't know if that's going to get hit. So we were getting these big arguments, and I'm walking on Fifth Avenue, and all of a sudden you hear this gigantic roar, and you think, oh my God, another building got hit. But they were F-15s that were flying around, and it was so loud. And, and everybody's running, and nobody knew where they were running to. And it was just weird. It was just a bizarre time.
I was -3 years old when that happened.
Crazy.
Yeah, everyone's just giving their stories, as well as Princess Diana. They asked to finish your story about where you were at when Princess Diana.
Oh no, I was at waiting for a table with a friend of mine at the Ivy, and that happened.
That's crazy.
And it was like, that can't be. Well, it first came out that she was in an accident. It didn't say she died. Then we found out shortly that she died, which was crazy.
Samantha's asking, how did that high school boy assault case end up on Monday?
We're trying to find out. Hey, Nauman, did we ever find out what happened in the high school case with the dodgeball?
Tell us.
Yeah, it's a juvenile case, so they have it sealed. And we've been calling the family back, and they're just not responding.
Let's see. Yeah, everyone's just kind of talking about that. Oh, someone asked, did you see the video of the girl tackling the football player, the high school, or the middle school football player?
Yes.
They thought that was pretty funny. Twisting Melons, Diana was a complete icon and can never be forgotten. It was so shocking. Everyone's just like saying that it was. I mean, when did she pass away?
August 27th, 1997.
Wow. -6. Because I before I'm gonna definitely be watching the documentary because I don't know much of anything about it.
Clearly.
Yeah, I mean, it was not my time.
It's crazy. Oh my God.
I mean, but hey, it's good that this documentary is coming out so younger people can learn about it.
Yes, chicken for sure.
No carnita. I love a carnita.
Where to go?
Me too. El Pastor is the best though.
Where to
Do
go?
you have a street taco menu, Daria? Let me see it.
Did you take it back?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
she's
ordering
got
it.
it. Oh,
Okay, so he'll be having
chicken.
3 tacos, soft corn tortillas, cilantro lime slaw, pico de gallo, salsa rojo, did you hear it? Rojo, refried beans, and, oh, I'm surprised he didn't pick cauliflower. He picked chicken.
Cauliflower.
That's an option. You can have steak, cauliflower, or chicken. I'm surprised you didn't pick
Oh,
cauliflower.
that doesn't sound that good.
Yes, Rich is in the waiting room. We're going to let him in. Jackson,
let's do
also
this.
before you go over there, can you put my mic down really quickly?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Chatty mood today, man. We're gonna be good.
You
Kyle.
did you call the parents?
I just called just now when you asked. She
Let's go,
forwarded my
guys.
call.
It's gonna be a fun one today, guys. I think. Remember, as always, remember to leave your comments, questions,
I asked,
thoughts,
he said no.
all that kind of stuff,
Let me know
and we'll get after it. So.
Jackson.
What? No, I want Jackson up on his split. I don't want him here.
He doesn't want you. How do we?
Yeah.
Go back to your desk.
Without us? I am, but I number one, would hate to exclude you. Two reasons. One, it feels exclusionary, and two, there might be an oblique reference to something that would get us.
You understand? Let me explain something to you.
Didn't say a word. I was stopping right there.
I will be keeping it the way it is. Cam 3 for Jackson. User.
Well, hello. Hello.
No, we're gonna.
I haven't
stick to
seen you in a
having him at
week.
his desk. He just came in like a linebacker and threw me across the room. Like, what is happening? Did you just see that?
What?
Devin came in like a linebacker straight out of hell and almost knocked me off my
Straight
feet.
out of hell.
He didn't even, what?
Yeah.
He was my brother.
I want to do a split
You
with
gotta
him
get
and
that figured out,
Rich.
Tawanda.
I'm gonna get him back.
Okay. Are you ready to go? Because we
going on with
gotta
that?
Gotta keep
move.
your head on the swivel.
I saw that coming. I was
Are
just
we
like,
ready
I
to
was
go,
like,
guys?
Why'd you do that? Now you got her. Now you got her doing all this, Devin. What the hell?
Oh, I'm gonna get Devin back. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I'd actually pay to see that. You guys should run Oklahoma's.
Do you want Jackson here with you?
No.
Oh. Oh.
So you got Jackson and Rich.
Yes.
Come on in. I didn't say about
players?
anything about Brendan going to Montreal, okay? Huh?
You're fine. You're good. You're great.
I made an
You're
oblique,
great.
I made an oblique reference
You're
to the
not.
fact that you were gone for 3 days. Week.
Yeah, really like 5. Yeah.
Well, you don't count.
Well, welcome
I don't
back.
count Saturday and Sunday, number one.
I think they
No,
have
I
a
don't count
speaker.
Saturday and Sunday. I forgot you weren't here Thursday and Friday. But I don't remember anything Thursday and Friday. Okay. Okay, here we go. You want me to start it? Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
How are you today?
Good. Are you
Looking
escaping
good.
somewhere?
I am actually in my car driving back from a board meeting in Ohio. So I'm
Ah.
headed back home.
Okay, well, we're ready to roll. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, okay, Jackson's framed well there. That's good. Right there. Here we go.
This is D Block.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Tonight, we have produced a show that is going to air on Fox at 8 o'clock, 7 Central, called Celebrity Crime Scene Princess Diana. If you think you know what happened to Princess Diana, you don't.
Yeah, it is. If you are like us at an age where you very much remember and even covered the death of Princess Diana, there are a lot of things that you will go, oh yeah, I remember that. But what we have found in this special and doing this investigation, there is so much more than that. And if you were so young that you don't remember any of this, it will be absolutely mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
Yeah.
So, look, everybody thinks this was an accident caused by a drunk driver. No, it ain't that simple, and the driver may not have even been drunk. There are theories, one of which is there were people in the royal family who were out to get Diana, and she felt that way. But there's another theory that involves something even darker. International arms dealers who were going to lose billions of dollars if Diana was not eliminated.
So
Right after she walked through that minefield, it's been documented that she got a phone call from an unnamed, very powerful politician that was also a friend of Prince Philip's. And this guy picks up the phone and he calls Diana and says, don't get involved in things you don't understand because accidents can happen. Now, the Ottawa Treaty was due to be signed in September, and it was all the world leaders were going to come together to sign this treaty, which would ban the production and use of landmines across the planet. This was a big, big deal for these arms dealers.
Yeah. So 3 months before this treaty was supposed to be signed, Princess Diana shows up at the White House. But she lobbies Hillary Clinton so that Bill would actually sign this thing. There's no official record indicating that she did meet with President Clinton. Somebody of Princess Diana's stature and prominence doesn't show up at the White House to meet with the First Lady. She's meeting with the President of the United States. In this case, it was President Bill Clinton.
2.5 weeks after the death of Princess Diana, world leaders meet to sign the Ottawa Treaty, and the USA famously did not sign. Had Diana been alive, Bill Clinton could not have looked her in the eye and not signed that treaty. So in this case, the arms dealers won.
Well, there you go. So we're going to bring in two of our crime scene investigators, Rich Stromboli, who is a former Secret Service agent. He had talked about Bill Clinton. He actually was on the Clinton detail at the White House. And our own Jackson, who runs our YouTube channel, but also is deep, deep, deep into true crime. So, gentlemen, were you surprised at what we found during this investigation? And, you know, does it feel like a simple accident?
Harvey, this is going to be super exciting. Listen, there are things that were taken as fact for the last 30 years and assumptions based on those so-called facts that we completely blow out of the water. After you watch this show, you will completely take a second look at the facts and circumstances surrounding the death of Princess Diana, as well as the two other people that were in the vehicle with her.
I mean, I completely agree with Rich there. I think us as investigators on this scene have gotten such an in-depth look at what actually happened. Nobody has recreated this scene the way that we have. We have gone down to such a granular level, working with our engineers to reconstruct that car, working with our AI team over at Fox to perfectly reconstruct this crash from start to finish. I was so shocked at what we found out at the end that I think that when people come away from this documentary, they're going to come away with a very, very different perspective on what has been reported about what happened to Diana for years.
Rich, what we were talking about with the arms dealer theory, that the arms dealers and a politician made this call to Diana. Some people will see that and think that is a far out conspiracy theory that would never happen. You, as a former Secret Service agent, would be in a position to know if those sorts of things happen. I know you can't say whether that certainly happened with Diana, but is it far-fetched to think that something like that would happen?
No way, it's not far-fetched at all. As a matter of fact, because of her humanitarian efforts in getting the leaders of the world to sign this Ottawa Treaty, she would have crippled weapons manufacturing deals and would have crippled the ability of the independent arms dealers, international arms dealers, to continue to put billions of dollars in their pockets. One thing that no one has ever bothered to talk about, but we do on this show, Jackson and I, we will get into the fact that Dodi Fayed's uncle is a guy named Adnan Khashoggi. Adnan Khashoggi is a multi-Saudi Arabian billionaire who happens to have made his billions, how? Selling weapons throughout the world. And how did he make a couple of $1 billion? He was specifically selling landmines. So her connection to the international arms dealers, the weapons dealers, and her ability to cripple that business is not far-fetched. It is genuine, and it is totally accurate. And both Jackson and I will get into more details about that on tonight's show.
So, Jackson, the thing that struck me the most was that this was never really considered a crime scene, and that it was an accident. They swept it up immediately, never looked at it as a crime scene, and then came up with a narrative. And to me, it really makes you question the government. whether it's the British government, the United States government. It just seems there is case after case where governments tell us stories that are not entirely or even partially true.
I absolutely agree. And you have to think about this from MI6's perspective, MI6 being the British equivalent to the CIA. Princess Diana is someone that displayed characteristics of someone that was okay airing out the secrets of the royal family. And now she's close to people in the Middle East, people that possibly have conflicting interests with that of MI6 and might need her to go away. On top of that, she's possibly bearing the child of Dodi Al-Fayed, which is a Muslim baby. There is a lot of incentive here for arms dealers and the government to make Diana go away. And what did Diana say to her close friends and family before she died? If I die in a car accident, look at MI6. I think the government has a huge role to play in this death, and that's something we shed a lot of light on here in the special.
Yeah, it is called Celebrity Crime Scene. It airs tonight on Fox at 8, 7 Central, and streams tomorrow on Hulu. Good job, guys. That's good.
Thank you, Harvey.
Right.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Hey, Daniela, I wasn't
too.
looking at the screen that where the one to the right here. Did you play the recreation of the car accident? Okay, good. Okay.
We need to do a pickup.
Dodi Al-Fayed.
Are you hungry?
What'd I do?
You called Rich Stromboli.
Oh, God.
Starpoli.
Did I say
You
Stromboli?
said Stromboli. But the best part was me looking at the screen and Rich's face when you said it, and he was just like,
Oh, did I say?
it probably happens to him a lot. And then you looked up a Stromboli, and you're like,
I'm like,
yeah.
this looks pretty
that's
good.
hysterical.
Stromboli was good.
You should add that for your lunch option one day.
Give me the line. Okay, I got it. Got it. We're going to bring in two of our crime scene investigators, Rich Staropoli, who is a retired Secret Service agent who served at the White House.
Rich Stromboli.
Oh, God. Okay.
Stromboli.
So I was hungry.
If you had to, would you rather eat something with sugar or something like greasy? Like a Stromboli.
What?
If you had to eat something with sugar or something greasy like a Stromboli,
Greasy.
you'd pick a Stromboli.
Greasy.
Have you ever had a Stromboli? I never have. I just like saying this word. Stromboli.
Okay.
Going to A with Charlie and Alexa, but now
Should I
Brendan's
say
back,
I
so
do I need to apologize or not? Fuck it.
okay, well, thanks.
I know.
You just didn't say it subtle at all. Yeah,
You
you
wait
were
until
trying
the
to like,
camera wasn't
yeah,
right there. But
Tawanda, your zipper's down.
Oops.
Alexa.
More often than not.
Shut up, Brendan. I'm gonna need you to get the boot. You have
We
been
gotta
gone
figure
for
this
5
fucking
days. We have a set crew for this. Brendan, I'm talking to you. Remove yourself, please.
Wow. Brendan.
Charlie's waiting for her seat.
Hair.
Charlie? Okay, well, whenever Brendan moves, Charlie will be here. We'll have Alexa and Charlie. Copy that. Ooh.
Oh, Devin
Smells-
was the one that spoke to the neighbor.
Devin got gnats around him, flying around him and stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Probably should have Devin like mic'd up too for the neighbor stuff, Tawanda.
Oh, Devin, did you hear that? Let's put on your mic, please. Please put on your microphone. I just told you I need you. I'm letting you know. This man is the disrespect.
I respect that.
Luca, no.
Yeah.
See, he's in a little relocation.
I'm about to do live, but I'll right after.
So guys,
What I was saying is like,
It's always so what?
That's awkward when it's always.
it doesn't no sign that show that.
He's the one who said you should do it. Well, if you don't do this, you still have to do another story. Okay. Charlie, just do the neighbor stuff.
I don't know what's going on, man. Devin eating Cam, yep, guys. He's munching some pasta, some bolognese. It looks like.
Spaghetti. Is that the bolognese one or the Italian sausage one?
Smells good though.
That's the one I like.
There you go.
That one's the one that's a little less sweet.
Can I please find out who does the music for these specials? I can.
Can you find out what?
Amanda was asking who does the music for the specials. Oh, yes, if you tune in tonight at 8, 7 Central on Fox. Tomorrow on Hulu.
Devin, Rob Lowe.
Got you
Or
guys.
actually, Devin.
Good to see you, Mary. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Linux. Sure. Food get. Can't a man eat in peace? David, I know. I'm sure Devin feels the same sentiment.
Daniela, we can put their mics back up.
What's up, Pie Books? Give me some
Harvey's
gas.
mic up. You can. Harvey's
Hey,
mic up,
you
Charles'
guys
mic
should
down.
talk about Power Morphicon that's happening. What is that, Pie Book?
Harvey is not Charles. Just Harvey's mic.
Hi.
What? Yeah. What? Hi. Look at this bustling newsroom.
Well,
Oh,
They're looking at the bustling newsroom. There's
It's
lots
on you.
going on.
it's
What's
okay.
going
Okay.
on?
Well, I mean, if they're asking. I mean, I read a comment that says, "How am I doing?" I'm doing good.
well, how do you? Oh, how are you doing?
Yeah, they said, "Luca, how are you doing?"
He's not. He's fair.
They asked who did the music for your Diana doc.
TJ.
Oh, TJ.
TJ, there you go.
There you go, Rebecca.
Well, we were telling them that they should have watched to the end of the credits so they could see.
Oh, that's what we did. We said tune in. And
Well, they
you'll
won't be
see.
able to watch right now. They have
yeah.
to wait.
But they were saying if they were wondering about anything. Marvel Method said, "Daddy's here."
Oh, I love the name Marvel.
Marvel, yeah. Marvel Method.
No, he said Marvel.
I like
not
that name.
Marvel.
Yeah.
It's a hood name.
Marvel?
Marvel?
Is it a hood name?
Marvel.
Apparently, it's a hood name. Okay. Jonathan said, I'm assuming to you, what's up, bro?
I was just thinking I said Rich Strum.
Stromboli. Yeah. Me and Anakin were having a good cackle.
Stromboli.
And then you didn't even peep his face when you said it.
I just looked right at Rich's face.
My dog, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, another one of those.
And then Rich is like the nicest guy ever, so
I
he
love
wouldn't have
Rich.
said anything.
I
He would have just let it
love
ride.
Rich.
He's so nice,
I
so
love him.
sweet.
Okay. Antonio Marbell.
Rich reminds me of like 4 different friends of mine back in New York.
David says Harvey's got that. It looks like it's a shitty world on his face right now.
No, he's in a good mood
No,
today.
I'm in a decent mood.
Okay.
Ryan, are you wearing an
so-
Oregon
Marvel.
shirt?
Hayden,
Okay, let's do Hayden.
No, he's not.
did you see this story? We have sound from him.
Jesus.
This is gonna be second beat, but
Stromboli tomorrow.
director of
Yeah.
the movie last.
He will not be eating a Stromboli ever.
Well, Rocket Lily's pitching a Stromboli for your lunch tomorrow.
Someone's in his ear.
Oh.
Can't hear you.
And that was 2025, right?
Marvel Levin.
Marvel Levin.
Yeah.
Marvel, bring your ass.
Okay, well, we're going to start with
Marvel, yeah.
We're going to start with DEA.
Yeah.
Brendan. Okay. Yes, he won't move.
Seems a
we need to
little
say-
off.
We're going to be starting with the DEA
Stay
stuff.
focused on
Yeah.
her and the
Right.
DEA and
No.
Okay, here we go.
drugs.
Here we go, guys.
Let's go get a coffee.
Okay. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Welcome to
To the DEA. Boy, you're
Well, something just happened, man. Wow, I'm losing it. Wow. Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. We now know, we broke a story, that the death investigation into Hayden Panettiere involves more than just perhaps a tragic overdose, that there is enough concern that there might be something untoward behind this overdose, that the DEA is now part of this investigation.
right. Enough breadcrumbs there for the feds to decide that they're going to join the investigation to look into, obviously, whether or not drugs were involved in Hayden's death.
Now, there was you hear audibly, you know, when
The first responder calling in to dispatch
saying
says
it's an OD.
OD.
So you know, there may be drugs involved. It sounds like there are. Now, there were drugs found at her place. Brian Hickerson, her boyfriend, actually pointed them out to authorities and said these are her medications.
They may be prescription. Probably, it sounds like the prescriptions if he says medication.
And we don't know if that's what was in her system because they're doing a toxicology right now. That's going to take probably a month at least. And, you know, it could be prescriptions. It could be something illicit.
But even if it's just prescriptions, and let's say they are legally obtained prescriptions, that doesn't mean that the DEA would not get involved.
Well,
We've
the DEA,
seen that time and time again.
Matthew Perry with ketamine.
Prince.
And Prince with Michael Jackson.
Fentanyl.
Michael
And
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
So, you know, the DEA gets involved. Part of it is when you have these controlled substances, sometimes an addict will get a prescription himself or herself and then get a second person to get them additional prescriptions because it's controlled. And that's one of the things the DEA looks at.
Right.
But the DEA being involved in this suggests that, you know, it's not so much that this is a homicide where somebody tried to kill her, but did somebody supply her with drugs?
Right.
And what was her state when she died?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's interesting you guys mentioned the Matthew Perry case because this very much does feel like that because when the feds got involved, they did this, you know, months-long investigation and ultimately had 5 convictions.
Including 2 doctors.
2 doctors. There was a dealer that was involved.
One Matthew Perry's assistant.
Yep.
Yeah, so
there's a, you know, huge network that they were able to really crack down on. And, you know, we know that there is surveillance footage from the apartment where she was staying with both Brian and his brother. So there's going to be surveillance footage, seeing people coming and going, who was there potentially, was that person connected?
And that may not, that's probably in itself not going to show what actually happened. It is interesting that when Brian's brother showed up and saw what was going on.
In the middle of the afternoon, we should say.
Hayden is on a chair, unconscious, and Brian is sleeping. So all of these little breadcrumbs are things that authorities are going to look at. Now, we have told you before, Hayden's been very open about her struggle with sobriety. There is now evidence that it had gotten really bad a year before her death.
Right, that she was filming a movie, and the director has now come forward and said that there were efforts to do an intervention with Hayden, but here's how he said that turned out.
Producer or director, no matter how certain you are that an actor or crew member is in a bad situation, you don't have the proof or the benefit of the time to verify it. And you can adjust the schedule, you can collect internal reporting, and you can assign a handler to make sure that that individual is being taken care of as best as they can. When we wrapped, however, I stayed in touch with her team, and what eventually got determined was that she might need an intervention, and I was asked to participate. And I said yes. And that intervention did not happen, at least not that I'm aware of. But what I will say is my opinion, and it's only about what I saw on my own set, somebody fighting to stay sober who deserved better company around them than what I observed.
So that was
that is more than code.
That was the director Griff First, the director of the movie A Breed Apart.
Now, look, we're not saying that Brian Hickerson did anything wrong because as far as we know right now, there's no evidence that at least that we've seen. But when he talks about being around people she shouldn't be around, Hayden's mother, who was estranged from her, had talked about Brian Hickerson. Now you hear the director, and we don't know if he's referring to Brian, but he may well be because we know that
Brian
she was with
actually
him.
Brian was with her, even though publicly
she wanted to hide it because she felt that everybody.
He was bad for business.
He was bad for business.
But also, when we talked to him 3 months ago, he admitted he was not great for her and said, I should probably walk away so she can thrive in her career. So it was something that he felt about himself as well.
Well, our chat right now is asking, is it possible that the boyfriend gets charged in any way if the death of Hayden results in drugs he gave her?
Well, it depends. I mean, if there's proof.
That's a big hypothetical, but
I'll give you an example, and I'm not saying this remotely is the same.
Focused on him.
But John Belushi, the famous actor who died of an overdose, I believe heroin, at the Chateau Marmont Hotel, there was a woman named Kathy Evelyn Smith who supplied him with those drugs, and she was prosecuted and convicted. So yes, it's possible somebody who supplies somebody with drugs. Mac Miller is another
Mac
example.
Miller's same thing.
And
right.
so, and Matthew Perry is an example with the assistant.
Right.
And so, yes, it's possible. We don't know what the evidence is showing yet, and I'm not sure even authorities know yet because they're investigating.
They're investigating it, but yes, but the DEA has seen enough that they're on the case now.
Right.
Hi, I'm Ahize Mello from Chicago. I think it's very disheartening that she was around people who were enabling her throughout this behavior. And I know there were talks of the intervention, and apparently it didn't happen. I know for a fact firsthand, as someone who is sober, that if you don't want to change for yourself, that it is unlikely to happen. So it just sucks that it took this to happen for people to realize how much she was struggling.
Yeah, it's tragic, and we've seen it over and over and over. Can you kill our mics, please?
Let's come over here. Luca,
I wanted to say
what up, gang? Marvell Levin. I wonder what
Little
kind of
Marvell
dog that's
Levin.
gonna be.
Maybe a black lab.
I don't think Harvey does big dogs. Big dog.
A little-
big
a little,
dog. Big dog. Big dog. SpongeBob, big dog, hands so big.
Hollywood didn't do a good job protecting her.
They're ready.
Okay, what are we doing here? What's the here?
Meghan and Harry.
Megan. Oh, God.
Oh.
This is going to take a long time.
Oh, stand by for possible changes. You're still in the story, but stand by.
Oh, I got a million things on this. Although we can do this. We may make a 12-minute A block. Yeah.
All right, you're in.
Where?
SpongeBob. Harvey, the chat has said that you have to adopt a new dog now.
No, I was just concerned. This woman had aluminum windows, and they're never going to last.
What?
What? The dog?
That's literally what I wanted to talk about. Her aluminum windows.
Not all of us can afford
It's
wood windows.
they don't last, and you feel it when you open them.
What happens?
You
to
also
them?
hate hollow
What happens to
doors.
the aluminum windows?
They chip, they
Yeah.
misalign.
Aluminum windows are cheaper, but
and
you
they
want
don't
wood
last.
windows. They're like longer lasting and nicer.
But
what would
wood
you
like,
recommend?
gets rotten.
Wood also expands
No.
and does weird things.
Yeah.
So
Metal.
aluminum's metal.
Yeah.
No, but like
I know. I don't. That's what I'm saying.
You're talking about vinyl windows.
He wants vinyl windows.
But
No, vinyl are weatherproof, but they're really cheap.
You guys sound really.
You want wood
Nerdy.
to
Here
we
match
go.
the aesthetics
Yeah.
of your
Yeah,
home.
but you can't. But
We
if you're,
we got to bring up Marvell
you can't
11.
do
Yeah,
wood
bring,
if you're
he just curved Marvell.
near the
No,
ocean.
no, don't worry.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
When you're near the ocean,
let's go.
you have problems with that.
I'm really into this story. Here we go.
More than interior decorating?
No, but still into it. Here we go.
Well, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle really shocked the world, really, when they announced that they are moving back to the UK.
Sorta.
But this move, and by the way, it's going to happen probably within the week because they've already enrolled Archie and Lilibeth in school over there, which starts in September. So they're going to have to get over there soon. But what we've learned that this is not necessarily a permanent move.
So they have a house in Montecito. We are told that A, the house is not going to be sold. B, the staff will stay at the house to maintain it, that they have no intention of selling it. Now, the question is, why would they go over there? I think, from what we're hearing, it's pretty clear that, and we saw it a month ago, where Harry spent time with his dad, King Charles. King Charles is ill. He has cancer. He doesn't seem to be doing particularly well. William is already assuming some of the functions. So it seems that what Harry wants to do is repair his relationship with his dad
and spend as much time with him as he can.
Now, when his dad passes, then the question, what then? Everything we're hearing is the relationship between Harry and William is irreparable, and more on William's part than Harry's, that William does not trust him. William feels betrayed by Harry because of the memoir, the Oprah interview, the things Meghan has said.
Right. That bad blood is not, there's no attempt on the brothers' parts to even repair that. Whereas he's trying to spend time with the king, not with William.
Which is a strong indication that when William assumes the throne, he'll hightail it back to Montecito or Portugal. They also have a home, and there's no sense that he wants to stay permanently under the rule of his brother, who he's still estranged from. You know, illness has a way of softening these sort of family disputes and them coming together. I think Meghan will be interesting to see. Will she participate actively in meeting with Charles? I think yes. I think people disagree about this, but I think she's got to show her arm of support and let Charles wear the black hat if he says keep her away.
It's going to be up to Charles, really. But the reality is that Harry wants to repair his relationship with his dad. And,
his last surviving parent.
once his dad dies, there's really nothing left for him in terms of family there.
To keep him in the UK.
And therefore,
which is why they're keeping the house.
Which is why they're keeping the house. You know, you say you're moving there. Yeah, you're moving there because, you know, your dad could last 20 years or 5 years or a year. So they don't necessarily know. So it is a move.
Yeah.
But there will be a move back.
One counterpoint I want to say, though, is when Charles passes, all that's left of his family is William. So that may change when his father passes and all he has is his brother at that point. Maybe they then reconcile. I don't know. It may be beyond repair. But running back with Meghan and his family would be sad in a way,
I think it's more going to be up to William than it's up to Harry. And right now, William has put a wall up between the two of them.
Our chat does not like William. They think William is being petty. They feel like William is holding on to grudges for too long. They say that
I mean, he is doing that. There's no doubt he is.
Just feel like
that was a hell of a book spare.
They as much as accused William of racism.
And he made William seem like a bully his whole life. Like he was really.
Well, it sounds like he was, unless if those stories are true. It sounds like he was, but maybe you could go, well, that's what older brothers do.
That's what the chat is saying. Don't families?
It is a grudge that he is holding. Now, whether it's just his harboring it.
There's another thing. It's one thing to feel a certain way and to work it out with your brother or not work it out. It's another thing to put him on blast.
Yes.
And going on Oprah and writing a memoir and doing all those other things.
But if you really wanted to repair things, you could have that conversation and explain to him, look, this is why I haven't spoken to you in how many years.
That part.
This was out of line. You shouldn't have done that.
It's hard for William to swallow
and you make that attempt. Now, or you could just say, it's not worth it. I don't need it. And you just.
The chat just says that William just gives
to the rest
off
of the world.
I don't know if I can say this, an a-hole vibe, and that he's never.
Asking William to be the bigger man when his brother wrote a book trashing him is asking a lot. I don't care that he's a big brother.
He was the bigger man because when Harry attacked him and Meghan attacked him, he didn't say a word back.
That's right.
He did not say a word back.
Harry has framed himself as the sensitive one, the one closer to Diana, and all this stuff.
William
has stayed largely quiet.
They were the attack dogs.
Justice for William, the king.
Yeah, I don't really see. Hi, this is Ashia from Phoenix. I don't really see how Harry and Meghan attacked him. Spare could have been a lot much worse than what it was. The only really negative thing that Harry really said was that William pushed him on top of a dog bowl and that they had a little bit of a scuffle there. But Meghan never really said anything about William. She just said,
that's not true. The one thing is, though, when they made the allegation about the racism
of the child, the color of the child
directed to the child
being too dark,
because they didn't say who it was, they left the world to point the finger at
William and
Charles.
I mean, that was clear.
The only one they did clear up was the Queen, right? They made a point of saying it wasn't the Queen.
Right.
But they left, which
they
pointed
left
more fingers at
William and Charles out to dry.
Yep.
We're talking about windows. The chat said that you have to get a new dog, and you have to name it Marvell Levin.
I like Marvell.
They want you to name the dog Marvell.
Marvell.
We're gonna get a dog here.
Yes, he said
Who
that
takes
he
care
likes
of the
the
dog?
name Marvell.
Here?
Yeah.
You. It's your dog.
Yeah. So
Marvell.
So in the middle of
Marvell.
what do I walk? When do I walk Marvell?
In the morning when you walk the others.
They want the dog to be in office?
No, they just said you get a new dog for home.
Yeah, not
Marvell.
here.
Yeah,
get a
not
dog
an
at
office
home.
dog.
You don't walk the dog that you have at home.
Marvell.
I do stuff with my dog.
I do stuff. Notice he didn't say, I do walk my dog.
Yeah, because I'm here all day. I got a dog walker, okay?
You're not here all day. We have dogs too.
Really? I'm not here all day?
We have dogs as well. I can't afford a dog walker.
What do you do with your dog?
The dog walker.
Okay.
What?
Okay, so you basically.
I can't afford a dog walker.
Okay, so you leave your dog cooped up.
I don't leave her in the cage.
Where do you leave her?
On the couch watching Real Housewives.
All day long.
Doesn't
From
the dog
time
ever
that
get
I'm
to go to
here.
the
If
bathroom?
I were your
I
dog
go-
and I watched
she
Real
goes in the
Housewives
morning,
all day long,
and then when I get off.
I would go insane.
She's really
That's true. I would too.
I'd throw a glass of wine at you when
No,
I
she's-
if I were your dog.
8-9 hours without.
She's really trained. She's gone 18 hours. One time I accidentally
Can I
went
tell
out
you-
at night.
That's not
I wasn't.
good
No,
for
it,
Your
it was.
dog
Very,
is
I
going.
felt so bad.
Your dog is going through severe depression.
No, she's not. It was an accident. I locked my keys. I left my keys in an Uber. Fuck
No,
you,
she's
man.
going. No,
That's
she's
not.
going
No,
through,
my dog is
hold
not
on.
going through
She's
depression.
going through depression because you make her watch Housewives all day.
She loves Potomac. She loves Housewives of Potomac.
She does not.
Yes, she does. I promise you. You can tell. You know how I know she loves it?
They're not. They're not.
This is how I know she loves it. When I come home, she's still in the same spot, head like tuned into the TV.
You know what my dog's saying?
Depression.
You know what my dog's saying? I'm about that life, is what.
Go. All right, you and Marvell. You and Marvell.
You and Marvell 11.
Why do you like that name?
I don't know.
You just like Marvell?
Marvell.
Marvell.
Marvell 11.
Marvell
Okay, what are we
11.
doing?
You're going
Did
to,
what's the name of her? Call you back. That singer.
No. William?
you're Mike.
oh. Yeah.
No, neither.
Yeah.
Neither. I know. I've got it on my desk.
Going to Babcock. Mitch McConnell.
I feel we should do something on this. Okay,
Fly me
Babcock.
to the moon. And let me play among the stars.
Let me just read it to somebody.
Oh. Chad, right there. What? No, the man in the black shirt is not representing Oregon. I just got a good look at his shirt. It's
Okay,
two
can we
moons.
just revisit
Two
something,
moons.
guys, one more time? Who does this? Who
Harvey,
does
stop
this?
doing that. There's a reason for those being there.
Who does
Stop
this?
It has
highlighting
something to
it.
do with.
Here, let me tell
Stop
you something.
highlighting it.
Because this is the kind of guy I am. Those are not my napkins.
But he's not gonna.
But
he isn't gonna dime anybody out.
Yeah.
He didn't time anybody out. He was having a difficult day yesterday.
And you just kept rubbing it in.
But
So-
why so many?
He's been here for 8 years.
Why so many?
I don't know.
8 years? That's not that many for 8 years.
Arkansas football.
Who's the Arkansas fan?
8 years.
Here's how I know they're not
Even
his
Harvey
napkins.
couldn't hurt somebody.
And it was a bad rap. You know how I know? Because he's got like
Anakin.
barbecue sauce all over his
Anakin.
face all the time.
Oh,
nice
Anakin's got
spiral.
hands. Wow.
And you saw the tight spiral.
That
too,
was
right?
that was
Saw
pretty
that.
that tight spiral. That's right.
good. Oh god.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Wow.
all
A little
right.
movement.
They're good throws.
Was a bit of a meatball sub.
Oh my
What
God.
are you doing,
Yeah, okay.
bro? Don't do that.
Come on, man.
It's only
Sorry,
a
I laid
foam
it out,
ball.
right?
I don't care.
Yeah, I mean you led the
No,
receiver.
you get it? The dodgeball, the foam ball.
Here we
you
go.
know?
We never learn our lesson.
And we never learn our lesson.
That's an F.
Oh, there you go.
Saved your
Harvey, you
life.
almost knocked
Saved
Harvey
your
out.
life.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Go hog.
He had to duck.
Okay.
That was a low throw.
Oh no.
That was joke was right there.
Okay.
And the first one is about
Okay. I got this. I got this.
we voted wrong.
I got this.
Hey, okay.
Okay. This is C.
B.
B.
B1. B1.
This may go all the way. So do we have all three? Okay. The same order we have in the site. Okay.
So it, all right.
So, okay. So Bernie Moreno is 2 and the clerk is 3. Here we go. So our TMZ DC crew has done some digging. You know, Mitch McConnell has not been seen since mid-June. Well, 10 days before he's disappeared from sight, he was on the Senate floor for a votorama where they were there for 17 hours. And there were clear signs that Mitch McConnell was not in his sound mind during this entire session.
Was directed by people around him. And Charlie sat down and looked at hours of footage from that votorama, which just sounds like a ridiculous term for it, like it's a telethon or something. But he looked at all that footage and pointed out some very interesting moments where it's pretty clear that Senator McConnell has very little knowledge of what's going on around him.
So have a go at this. I can't actually believe this. This is Mitch McConnell blowing his nose. 10 days before he was hospitalised. That's Terry Comack. That's his chief of staff. I love you too, my gorge. So it's his turn to vote. Up means yes, down means no. How do you vote?
Mr. McConnell.
Oh, he voted up. That means yes. Now look, pause. That is the Senate clerk who knows that Mitch McConnell accidentally pointed up and really he should have voted no. So he runs over to Terry and says, hey, Terry, mate, can I have your ear? Mitch voted up. Should have voted down. Terry quickly, Mitch, hey, Mitch, mate. Mitch, stop. Mitch, hard to get his attention. You voted up when you should have voted down. So you made a big blue there. Let's see what Mitch does.
Mr. McConnell.
Oh.
No.
No. Changes his vote. Changes his vote. He didn't know how to do it himself. He needed help. He needed to be rescued. Like, shouldn't this guy know how to vote himself?
So that was not a one-off because a short time later, Senator Bernie Moreno and Ted Cruz were standing nearby. And you see Moreno and others giving Mitch the same kind of signals.
Bernie Moreno and a few other Republicans here, and Mitch is sat right here. And Bernie's like, we're voting no, right? We're voting no, right? Ted Cruz?
McConnell. Mr. McConnell. No.
It's just like, maybe that's cool and all, but it's just like, why does anyone in the Senate need someone to tell them how to vote? You've got a whole state relying on you. You don't need Bernie Moreno saying, vote no, you know? You should know that.
Well, the reality is, I mean, what I view that one as is he hasn't been there. He's not up to date on how they're voting as a block. So they're just telling him as the votes come up.
Well, you could,
this is what we're doing.
You could make that point except for the next video.
Yeah.
And the next video to me is the most shocking because we showed you in the first video the Senate clerk. The Senate clerk, watch his hands and listen to Charlie because under the table he's telling Mitch McConnell, the senator, what to do.
That's Mitch McConnell there, and that's like the Senate clerk. The Senate clerk signals under the desk to vote no. He points down, like, look at this. Let's see.
Mr. Warnock, aye.
Should he need that help? Should he need that help? Vote no.
Mr. McConnell, no.
Really? Shouldn't you know how to vote for yourself? Like, why do you need that help?
Yeah. It really is
alarming.
And again, you know, what people are saying is that they have a right to representation. And representation means somebody who is of sound enough mind to make decisions.
Yeah.
And he's not making decisions. And it's
very obvious that he just, you know, even the one where I said, okay, he didn't know how they were voting as a block. But that is also symptomatic of the fact that he hasn't been able to be there, to be at work, to know what's going on with his coworkers, with the caucus. How are they voting?
I don't even necessarily disagree with you guys. I mean, the reality is, though, that, I mean, this happens in Congress where, you know, leaders of parties are told who to vote for, what to vote for. So that, of course, that happens. If the clerk, fine, maybe that's not standard.
What about voting the wrong way?
I don't even disagree with you. Obviously, he's not all there.
Yeah, right.
I hope that doesn't sound, you know, mean or off. It's the truth. I mean, I don't think you can deny it, whether you're Republican or you're not. It's obvious. It's strange, and he probably shouldn't be there anymore, if I'm being completely honest.
And yet, they have been radio silent.
Yeah.
Nobody is saying anything. We don't know what his condition was or is.
Yeah.
And it's going on 2 months now.
Right.
And it's just amazing.
It seems pretty obvious he's going to run out the clock, right? He's never going to say anything about it.
It feels that way.
Right. He's got like 100 and something days left. He hasn't been in good health for a long time.
We're in the middle
some days until he's out of office.
Until he's out of office.
We're in the middle of a war.
You got to be clear.
There are all these problems in America, and Kentucky only really has one functioning senator.
Right. Yeah.
Liz Arce, Miami, Florida. I think Mitch McConnell is way too old to still be serving. And a lot of people are questioning where he's at. We haven't seen him since June 14th. And people are concerned. Seeing this video of him needing help to vote was disappointing, concerning. I don't think anybody's very happy about it. And we really do need congressional term limits.
You're saying we should have congressional term limits, but Luca, you were saying that in our live chat.
Yeah,
there.
our live stream chat's kind of coming to a consensus that there needs to be some sort of age limit or term limit with these people because it's crazy to see somebody that disheveled making decisions that are this important
The
for our
weird thing
country.
about age limit, and I get why people would say that, but the reality is there are people who are older who are very well functioning.
Give you an example. Bernie Sanders. Yeah. Bernie Sanders, I believe, is 80-ish.
And
And
involved and is functioning. So maybe it is term limit.
Maybe it's term limit.
Maybe. By the way,
although if somebody runs when they're 70,
yeah, we can't end that segment without saying, besides Charlie's, and I think we should call him the new czar of the telestrator. Mike, you know what that means. Yeah. But it was the telestrator. We got to get him. We got to get him a telestrator.
I know the intimation you're making. I know
but
what it means too.
He's a great dad. He's a great dad.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
he was working from home. You heard his daughter
Still
in the
talk to his
background
daughter.
walking there, and he's like, "Hey, I love you too."
Yeah.
Way to go, Charlie.
Love the innuendo. Thanks.
There's no innuendo.
That was innuendo. You know what it means. You know what it means, Michael.
I mean,
it's
you
man
didn't watch.
stuff.
I'm guessing you didn't watch basketball in the '90s. A lot of it.
Well, it's funny. I know.
Right?
I knew what it meant.
If we've got a.
Do you really? Who is the czar of this telestrator then? Since
I'm not even engaging you.
Huh? Yeah, he doesn't know who it is. Shout out Mike Fratello.
We've got a.
That innuendo.
Was it Alpert?
What?
Was it Alpert?
I can see you asking him. What are you doing?
Was it Marv Alpert?
Mike Fratello.
No, Fratello, but
But he did work with Marv Albert.
Another basketball guy.
Kyle, when the fuck are you going to talk to me?
But
he did.
I know you just told me, but you're a little late on the draw.
Yeah, and say they hugged you.
But Fratello and Marv Albert did work together. So.
Right there.
Okay, so there.
So maybe you actually did see the czar of television.
Okay.
Heard.
And I get the innuendo, and it's
not an innuendo.
Not well received.
Why is it innuendo to say that you didn't
Mike,
watch?
I know you would know what this means.
Because I know that
the little lady standing next to you doesn't.
That is not at all what I
That's
meant.
exactly what you meant.
I simply knew that he watched a lot of basketball in the 90s. Go ahead, say it. What's his name?
What did you say?
The lead in Phantom of the Opera.
I forgot.
Michael, his name, Michael.
I don't know, guys.
What?
I just don't know.
Was that innuendo? That wasn't innuendo.
It was total innuendo, and he does it all the time.
Michael who?
Michael Crawford.
Michael Crawford. See, I knew that.
There you go.
Yeah, Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, I saw it. Isn't that crazy, huh?
Phantom of the
And I
Opera.
didn't even like it that much.
You never
I think I
just-
fell asleep. No.
What are we doing?
Did I fall asleep, Phantom of the Opera?
Lindsay Clancy.
That boring?
No, what did you say?
Do you show me the IFB, please?
Devin, will you write up the wild and out notes?
Wildin', 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 wildin'.
So he said nothing.
Oh. Hey.
Hickerson.
Okay, here we go.
Hospital where she's being held.
Okay. Here we go. Is this C?
That's her lawyer. Well, testimony in the Lindsay Clancy trial in Massachusetts wrapped up kind of early today. They took the day off there tomorrow. There'll be a new witness on the stand. But one thing is clear. Whatever happens in court, Lindsay Clancy, much the way we remember that we saw this happening when Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, when that trial was going on, it was clear who the public and probably by the same association, social media, who they're behind. The crowd that showed up outside of the courthouse to support Lindsay Clancy, the crowd that is showing up outside of the hospital where she's being held during this trial, massive crowds, and it has not escaped the attention of Lindsay's attorney, Kevin Reddington, although he seems like he's not really sure what to make of it. This is what he said to a local station.
What do you think of the support for Lindsay Clancy out here?
I have no words.
No words?
It's amazing. It's the message. It really is. It's the message that just has reverberated, throughout the whole country.
What is that Reddington's fighting for women's rights.
No, I don't. I think that it's the mental health system. I hate to use the word health care because, unfortunately, in this case, we can see it hasn't been health care, and I think that it shines a light on this issue.
What do you think of the support, and what does she think of this support?
I'm going to go in and see her right now. I'm sure that she is, and if she isn't, she will be. And
What do you think about?
She's so beat up and just so sad, but this will really help her out, I think.
I disagree with you. This is not Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, because Johnny Depp, Amber Heard was you take a side and you blame Amber Heard, and the intimation is that these women would be blaming Lindsay Clancy's husband. I don't think they're doing that. They hold on.
Some of them.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
My point is that they are saying that this is the mental health system to blame.
Hold on a second. I think there is some of that, and I think that's what
that's the
what
point.
her attorney
But I think
certainly
that's what,
latched onto.
That's why the women are there.
But he has to latch onto that because that's the defense they're putting forward.
Those women are
But
not
we
there
know
to
as
blame
we-
the husband. They're not there to blame the husband.
You don't think any of that?
Well, a few.
Really? We just talked about the whole thing on social media, on TikTok. They are 100% blaming Patrick.
200 people. This is not the
You
same
say
as Johnny.
200 people.
It's not
Okay.
the same as Johnny Depp.
It's not the same as Johnny Depp. I agree with you. I think what I feel from these videos that we saw in Kevin Reddington, a lot of women are really relating to the postpartum of it all.
Yeah.
What I think is problematic about that is they're showing up and supporting like this idea of postpartum support for someone who allegedly took the lives of her
Well, no,
kids.
she admits. I mean,
Yeah.
as much as admits
Yeah.
it. And even the lawyer is saying it's a mental health issue.
Yeah.
Right.
The lawyer's not saying, oh, I think the husband did it. The lawyer's saying, yeah, they're here for the mental health issue.
Yeah.
And I think that's what predominates here is that it's hard to believe that somebody in their right mind would strangle their 3 children. Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's the point.
Well, Harvey, our chat is saying that it seems like it's becoming more and more common for people who are going on trial for murder being glorified, kind of like, for example, like Luigi Mangione and such.
Yeah, I mean,
it's slightly different. I see it slightly different.
I do
from, from Luigi. Not the guilt, but what's behind the guilt.
Yeah, I mean, Luigi I was upset about the healthcare system and corporate greed. That's different than this.
But I think their point being just more coming out and showing up in troves of support for people that are on trial for doing something like murder.
Yeah, but you know what? But to be fair, because I don't know enough about Lindsay Clancy. I mean, I followed it, but you could have a real feeling that yes, she did it, but she's not of her right mind, and there's something that happens, to somebody who gives birth, and that doesn't mean you're supporting a monster.
Hi, Megan from LA. I agree. I think it's not shocking that there's an outpouring of support from all of these women. I think a lot of women can relate or know someone who's been through postpartum. And so, in my opinion, to say beat up, I think that's an understatement. I can't imagine what she's going through. And I think whatever the verdict does come to, if she did it or not, I think the overarching message is that postpartum needs to be taken more seriously.
Which I think is why those women were out there marching. Good. That was good. Okay.
Who? Oh, really? Oh, they responded?
Hey, Kyle.
What is F?
Can you put my mic down for a second?
F is Drake and Tim's. What's E? What's F? Let's do Cardi B.
All right, guys. Tim's. Get it going, Tim. Marvel Levin.
I'm getting me a haircut tonight.
The beard or just the hair?
Both.
Oh.
I'm
Beard trim?
a little.
Little trim?
Yeah.
Do you,
Oh my God, I got these clippers, these beard clippers, and it came with this spray, and I thought, oh, this will make your beard soft. So I sprayed it. It's beard cologne, and it reeks.
Oh, it's just super like
So bad. I put it on like on Monday night, and it was just like took over the house. And then on Tuesday morning, I was swimming, and I figured, okay, well, that'll take it.
Yeah.
And every time I went up for air,
You could just smell it?
I smelled it still. It reeked.
Well, I mean, I guess we never. I don't think we smelt it in here.
Well, no, because I've washed my face like crazy.
Did it not say that it was beard cologne on it, or did you just think it was
I didn't read it.
Oh God.
I just did it.
Are you a big fan of getting like haircuts? Do you enjoy it? Because I know some people don't like getting haircuts.
Well, I like the guy that cuts my hair. I mean, we talk a lot.
Oh, there you go.
And he's our neighbor. He comes across the street.
Oh, he comes over and
Yeah.
then does it. Okay, that's nice. Is it Drake? Yes. Okay, sweet.
All I know is having kids must be unbelievably impossible.
There.
He is always like taking his son to baseball practice, taking his daughter to ballet, and it's like everything. It's like
It never
dude,
stops.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of rolling back on that, I saw a comment towards the end of that segment saying that there is a big trend right now going on where it's people like mothers and stuff are throwing ice cubes into bathtubs, saying like, but it's like as a way of letting out their anger and stuff or like whatever.
Lame.
Like postpartum. And it's become like a big trend where it's like people
Ice
are now being
cubes?
like,
Yeah, I've never.
have you seen
No,
that?
I haven't seen that, but I said lame, but then you said postpartum, so I said never
But it's
mind.
because like they literally throw them in there like
Yes,
as anger,
Kyle.
and people were saying like that's kind of like scary that you're doing like
Yeah, I did not know that.
yeah, but it's like become a big thing from this trial.
What are we doing?
So
What do we do?
Just call her the goth baddie. Thing's pink.
All right.
It's like pink.
He said she goes by
Got it.
Pink, or just call her the goth baddie.
Wait a minute. So we are doing Drake.
We just got cleared.
Okay, so this is E. Got
What,
it. Are we stopping?
What are we? We're gonna stop. What assets do we have?
Goth girl. Goth.
And what was the show called? 20 versus 1?
Oh. My dog's hurt today. Okay.
We didn't do. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. You wouldn't think someone as successful as Drake needs help in the dating department.
No.
But he recently.
He buys his dates.
Well, wait. What does that mean?
Well,
Do you want to correct that?
No, he gives him cars and whatnot, and jewelry.
Those aren't dates. He does not buy dates. That's
Those are
appreciation for the
gifts.
special women in his life. Do not
Right.
come for Drake. Continue.
Anyway, he recently, Tawanda was not a contestant on this, on the show that he did called 20v1, and it was basically he got a chance to meet 20 different women and decide which one, if any, he wanted to date. There was one woman, you're looking at her there, and when you watched it, you kind of thought like, all right, this is just a bit they're doing for this show, and it's not actually going to turn into anything. Well, we just found out that he actually did go on a real date with Goth Girl,
Wait a minute. I read something about this. Didn't Goth Girl get like a car or something?
No,
Well,
so he asked
during the show.
So during the show, he asked her, "I'll buy you anything in the world," and she
Okay.
said, "No,
Yes, no,
And
but
then
hold
she
on, it
said,
wasn't
"All
a car, it was a
buy-"
house
She
for
said,
her
"Buy
mom."
my mom a house."
House for her
And
mom.
So we interviewed
It's a
her.
house.
We
But he
interviewed
didn't
her
actually
after.
do it.
Well, no. So we interviewed her after, and they were still in communication. And she basically Drake was like, "Well, send me the listing, and I'll buy your mom a house." Sounds like that's gonna happen. But the crazy thing is, so he flew her out to.
He didn't actually do it
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think he is
We'll
going
see if
to.
he will. I think it depends on how the date goes.
Yeah, so the
You,
date
corrected me, and I think it was unfair.
Can we get back on track?
Oh my
here?
God! It's like no, because the only thing that matters is him being.
No, that's
That's
not
all that matters.
You attacking.
We're just going to shut down the whole show. And
attacking.
Harvey, you make the point that you're right.
Yeah, here's the point.
And then that's it.
Here's the point. He's an attack dog. Go on.
Okay, so we're being told from sources that he flew her out to Toronto this past week, and they shut down this place called Casa Loma. I guess it's a huge, like, Gothic castle.
A little
It's
on
like
the nose,
200
Drake. A
it's
little
like
on the nose. I
200,000
mean, you're
square
dating
feet,
goth
but it's like a
girl and you-
landmark in Toronto. So they shut it. He shut it down. They had a sushi date there. So I don't know. I'm sure he has a lot of girls that Drake's currently talking to, but she got a second date, so that's positive, and maybe a house.
And a house.
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Okay. Herbie.
Herbie?
He keeps, anytime you say anything, he's agreeing with you every time, and he keeps calling you Herbie.
It's Hervis. Hervis, or what did was it Henry? Jersey Shore? The first time Jersey Shore was in a situation, called him
Marvell.
Hervis and the Marvell.
Hervis and the
Harry.
Marvell.
That's right, called him Harry.
Yeah.
That'd be a good show. I'd tune into that.
But this Hayden statement, it should be written basically that he's really not saying
The
anything.
same guys. We're doing this for Wakanda.
That's
at
what
the
we.
segment.
And Nauman, I haven't read it, but the point of this Brian Hickerson story is he said nothing.
Children of the Blood and Bone.
Oh.
It's a statement.
This book is so good. It's so good.
What does that have to do with Wakanda?
Because it's like Black Panther, Woman King. It's like African, but like magic.
Oh, cool.
So good. Damson Idris, Viola Davis, Chidle, Amanda Steinberg going to be in the movie.
I'm reading.
Children of the Blood and Bone.
Is Tim ready? Tim's ready.
Book,
ready?
movie.
Here we go.
I'm reading Kitchen Confidential right now.
Here we go. Okay, it is that time of the week, folks.
Your favorite time. Tim is here with his rejects.
All right, so in golf, usually you have to hit the ball where it lies. Otherwise, you have to take a stroke, take a penalty. So check out this video here. This guy hits it into a net. It's above the ground, and he either has to hit it from there or take a penalty. And so it's stuck on the net. He takes his driver, because that's probably the easiest. He hits it behind, and it goes right in the hole.
No.
Yeah.
I got to see the way.
Yeah, so you'll see it here. It's stuck at the bottom of the net, and then he just taps it out, probably just trying to get it near the hole. And
can I say that is as impressive as a hole-in-one?
That is really impressive.
That's really impressive.
It's not as impressive as a hole-in-one.
I think it's as impressive as a
How is it
hole-in-one.
as
Because you're hitting, it's crazy.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to attack you.
Oh,
but he's 20 yards away as opposed to 400
You know more
yards
about
away.
golf than me, of course. Go on, Tim.
All right, so Harvey, next time, instead of going jet skiing, would you try taking a snowmobile on the water there?
Would you please?
You want to kill me now?
with cement?
No.
Well, speaking of impressive, this is really cool. This guy has the snowmobile. It glides along the water there pretty good. You just get it going, and it's got the track on the back of the snowmobile.
Show me when he stops.
Well, I don't really have a stopping video.
I mean, it's great there, but at some point he's got to stop.
It's got the got the front there. I mean, you can glide on land.
But how long will it? Well, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's impressive.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
We should definitely try that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I have an activity you guys can do together. It involves one person having a ball, spinning it on the finger, and then the other one trying to kick the ball off the finger. Check this out. These women here trying to kick the ball off the finger there, and
yeah, I'll kick.
Yeah,
I'll kick. You spin the ball.
She missed just a little bit and hit her right in the head, but.
She's no William Tell.
Oh, wait a minute. And then it ricocheted.
No,
it
was a good ricochet. It would have been great if she had caught the kicked ball on her finger.
Yeah, no, I kind of like it. Not bad, Tim.
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Someone's finest work there.
Okay. What's F?
Bow wow wow.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, wait. Did you see what happened with Diane Warren?
With the pig?
Yeah, with the pig. Oh, you didn't want to? Okay.
Well, I thought they wanted to get Diane. And I don't want to get.
Okay.
Although she'd never do it.
Oh, we got a shot with it?
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Okay, let's do this. Here we go.
What did she have? A boy?
A boy named Gray.
Why are you giving it away, man?
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Well, Cardi B's latest baby, one with Stefon Diggs.
Baby number 4.
Is it baby 4?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. It's 4. She has not revealed the name.
What she was calling him? Baby Brim.
Right. But we think the cat is out of the bag, courtesy of one of her other children. She was on a live stream when one of the other kids just decided to yell out a particular name.
Don't ask me why my kids is up at this time. They took a nap in the afternoon. My other 2 are sleeping. Wave and Culture is up, and Blossom and Brim is asleep.
Oh, that look. She's like, I don't know what to do. I'm on a live stream.
I'm on a live stream. I can't yell at the kids.
She also paused before she said Brim, which is the alias.
Right.
So she's
and
like...
it's like the other kid was like, no, you meant to say Gray, Mom.
Cardi is she's a great mother, but a terrible poker player. I mean, you could so tell the kid's name is Gray.
Interesting. Now, we chose in our graphic to put up the British spelling of Gray.
Is it G-R-E-Y
is what we put up, but we don't know.
You're asking for a lot.
No,
to get
we don't
the
know
spelling
which.
as well.
I'm just saying we don't know which one it is.
It would be G-R-A-Y in America.
In America, it would be
and
G-R-A-Y.
I don't think for people when they name their kids Gray or like Grayson, you know, it's just.
Can I tell you what my problem with this is?
What?
There is nothing gray about Cardi B.
She's wearing a gray shirt, literally, as she's
but I'm
literally
talking about
she's
Justin.
gray.
I get it.
That's what she should have said. Is just like, the kid was just talking about my shirt.
But, like Gray, she definitely did. She could have played that off because that
She
just
could have,
really
but she
sounded like goo goo gaga baby talk. I still don't understand. Are we sure I mean, her face is the only thing that makes me for sure that the kid said Gray.
That's all you need to
definitely Gray.
Okay, well, sure.
So this is Ashley here from Cleveland, Ohio, and I am still stuck on her reaction. Like any other mom who hears their children saying something they should not be saying. But this is not the first time that baby Brim's name has allegedly been leaked. Wave has done this before on a separate live.
Saying Gray?
Yes, Gray. This is not the first time.
So the other kid said Gray too.
Wave is a little rat.
Wave has said it before in another live with his hair, and then Stefon Diggs' favorite color is gray.
There we go.
I mean, there's been so many hints.
See,
yes.
Full detective work there.
Nailed it. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hi, my name is Ami Simone. I'm from New York City, and I'm going to be talking about the topic of Hayden Panettiere. I think that it's no coincidence that Brian and his brother were seen at the house. There's prior calls to the home of DV. So for me, I think there's definitely needed for investigation. It's kind of scary how there's neighbors already saying that they were fearful of this man. And so for this event to happen, unfortunately, it is something I think, in my opinion, just a little suspicious. We definitely need to look into them.
The authorities are definitely looking, but right now it is classified as a death investigation, not a homicide investigation. Okay.
We were wrong. She spells it G-R-E-Y. She
No,
has.
that's what we put up on the screen. Was
Yeah,
G-R-E-Y.
but we thought it was going to be G-R-A-Y when we said
Well, how
it.
do we know she spells it that way?
Because she has all of her kids on the Culture, Wave, Blossom,
she's
and
now
so now she's acknowledging it.
yeah, and then that was the first time that
Okay. What's G?
Gray likes
Is
it.
it the pig? Okay,
Gray it is.
let's do it.
Gray it is.
Okay, here we go.
Oink oink.
Okay. Oh my God.
This little piggy went to market?
No.
This little piggy stayed home?
No.
I thought he was. I don't know.
No.
See the strangest things in West Hollywood sometimes.
You do.
Like, I don't know, a pig running around on the street. This video.
They're the best pets.
Looks like a potbelly pig. So it was picked up by some Good Samaritans who said this pig does not belong in the street. And no one claimed it, so they decided they were going to put the pig up for auction. And this is a Hollywood dream come true for any potbelly pig, because the person who ended up winning that auction is none other than a celebrity, as you would expect.
A big celebrity, Diane
Warren. A very
Warren,
big celebrity.
The amazing songwriter. And by the way, this pig now has a house with a jetliner view of Los Angeles. This pig is living the high life.
And a lot of Grammys, too.
But here's the thing about the pig. The pig's name is Wilbur. Do you know what the significance?
Well, Wilbur, the pig, yes, from Charlotte's Web.
No, I'm thinking that Wilbur is the owner of Arnold Ziffel on Green Acres. Arnold Ziffel, the pig, that is the descendant of the Bernbacher estate, which is the picture of the pig on.
Congratulations, Wilbur. You made it big.
Little bacon seed.
Okay, guys.
I bet Wilbur
All right,
turned
everybody.
into a good old piece of bacon.
Oh, big old
Attack
slab of
dog,
bacon.
huh?
He called you a pit bull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Couldn't be a little lap dog. You had to be an attack dog.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it looks like there's more than.
That's crazy. Oh, man. Wow.
Harvey, you said you're getting a haircut today. Black barber or white barber?
Oh, no, he's strictly white barber now.
Strictly white.
Strictly white now. He would really come in like he would dot that life if he went to a black bar and I'm looking like he
Gets
got a
all
dog
lined up.
named Marvell.
Marvell Levin.
Got a little taper.
Low taper fade.
Little taper fade. Now he'll be going to great cuts.
Charles, do you have a negative comment of the day?
Yeah, I've got a lot of negative comments.
Okay.
Oh.
Because you don't like the positive comments.
I'll
So.
reserve them for Harvey.
Okay.
He's
What's
got
your
that.
negative thing of the day?
No, I'm not negative.
Oh. Because usually when I say something positive, you're like, no, why do I gotta be positive all the
Listen,
time?
when there's negative, you embrace the negative. There's nothing negative right now.
I gotta go ice my shoulder.
You want to say something positive?
No.
Okay.
I don't really have anything positive.
You want to say like any
but,
send-off message?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday. Oh, wait. What's the date?
The 20th. Tomorrow's the 21st. It's an important date.
You remember.
It's that time of year.
Birthday or anniversary or anniversary?
Fantasy football drafts.
Oh, Lord. I thought he was talking about something
No.
for real. This man said it's fantasy
What do you mean something
football.
real? Like, that's very real.
Speaking of football, I need to go ice my shoulder from Devin linebackering me.
Devin, are you hitting people? What happened?
He was running linebacker drills like
I
he was
guess-
ready to start for the Philadelphia Eagles.
There you go.
Way to go, Devin.
Go Birds.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Protect black women.
At all costs.
Okay, there you go. There's. Thank you for tuning into Charles's message of the day.
Devin's running around here.
Can we prep homeboy for headlines tomorrow? Cameron, that's you.
You're
The
the
chat
homeboy for
says, can we
headlines.
prep homeboy for headlines tomorrow? So they said, make sure you.
Wow, he laughed. His response was to laugh heartily.
So it seems like no.
I don't know, y'all. All right, well.
Oh, maybe.
Until
Now he's saying he'll get it.
Okay.
You said you'll have one? Did you say you'll have one?
He just said, what?
What happened?
He didn't want to commit once you called him out.
Huh? Fine. Oh, he says you guys should find a story. His new pitch to you guys
About that
is
life, man.
you guys find a story and make a headline for it. We won't be doing that. He's lazy.
Okay.
All right, guys. Until tomorrow. Are you back in
Yeah.
tomorrow? You got Luca tomorrow because Talia went to Palm Springs. Our girl is living it up.
Yes.
So you'll be with Luca again tomorrow, and I'm gonna go
And we'll
ice
be
my
living it
shoulder.
up, guys.
It's swollen. Right, Devin?